Hey everyone, I want to do a video going over all my Blu-ray collection. So I'm going to start off with animes. So first up is the Beast Wars animes. These are custom Blu-rays since it's never gotten an official release. The first one has subtitles, the second one doesn't, and I don't really care for this one very much. Oh, and I don't care for this much either. Digimon Adventure Tri. This is the only Digimon Blu-ray I have. It's all the Tri movies together, all 6 of them. They're not good. I kind of wish Last Evolution had been included, but I think this came out before that one came out. Last Evolution kind of provides a bit more of resolution than this does. Oh, and then I got some custom Dr. Slump Blu-rays. Again, never released over here. Oh, and there's subtitles. They are really good. I found these on eBay. I don't remember who the seller was, but yeah, if you can find these, get them. They're really cool. Oh, and here's another custom Blu-ray, Glitter Force, the Saban English dub of Pretty Cure. One of the Pretty Cures. Oh, and there's disc art. I only watched a few episodes of this, but it was actually pretty good. Okay, and here's a Kana Memo. I have a DVD of this, but I wanted to get the official American version. Love the artwork. Kana Memo had really great designs. I really love the characters. Surprised this got a release, actually. Like, of all animes, I wouldn't have expected Kana Memo to get a release. Yeah. So I'm trying to see, is there a TV-14D? Would have expected a bit of a higher rating, considering some of the stuff that goes on here. Anyway, Samurai Pizza Cats, complete Blu-ray from Discotek. This is freaking awesome. I love this. There was also a DVD of Samurai Pizza Cats, which I don't have. Alright, pop that back in. And then last up for animes, Valkyrie Drive, Blu-ray DVD. I really like this show. I gotta get a new box. This one falls out of the slipcover really easy. Oh, and the reason I got the Blu-ray of this, I had the DVD, but there's no bonus features on the DVD. So, yeah, I had to get the Blu-ray to get, like, these little, like, short special episodes, and then there's a commentary on one episode, which is pretty entertaining. I wish they had done more commentaries. So, yeah, that's it for the animes. Yeah. Next up, American cartoons. Okay. First up is a custom Blu-ray of Black Star. Which, let's see. Oh, there are commentaries on this. The only problem is I don't know which episodes have them. Because the box is like just a custom-made box. It doesn't list any of the bonus features. And here's... Oh, this is a cool thing. Disney's Doug on Blu-ray. A custom Blu-ray, obviously. Disney's probably not gonna put out their version of Doug because Disney's awful when it comes to home media releases. Especially for their TV shows. And another custom thing, this is season... Oh, this is the complete series of She-Ra on Blu-ray custom. I don't know why they're not putting out the rest of She-Ra. They put out the first 3 seasons in a box set and then just dropped it. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and here's the Blu-ray of Masters of the Universe, the movie. I don't think the actual cartoon of Masters, any of the series, have Blu-ray releases. Maybe they'll do it soon for Revelation and the CGI series. Anyway, the cool thing with this is there's a commentary with the director, Gary Goddard. It's really interesting. There's lots of information he reveals about the movie. Here's the My Little Pony movie Blu-ray. It's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of the movie. The bonus features are fine. No commentary. It's really weird there's no commentary because, like, the Equestria Girl movies had commentaries, so why not, like, the actual movie? Whatever. Oh, there's even an Equestria Girls short on here. And there's a bunch of, like, just random generic bonus stuff. And here's a custom Owl House Blu-ray. The last couple episodes don't work. It's not very good. This is a really crappy custom DVD. Blu-ray. Oh, and here's another custom Blu-ray, Super Dave, which I learned something I didn't even know about Super Dave from this. I put it in, and I found out that, oh, there's no pictures of him. Oh, wait, there he is. Down there in the corner, you can just barely see Super Dave's sidekick Fuji. When I put this in to watch it, Fuji had a very different voice than what I was used to. I had a couple of tapes of this, like official tapes, and I'd never seen it on TV. It turns out on TV, Fuji had a very offensive Japanese stereotype voice, and people didn't like it. So the guy who voiced Fuji went back and redubbed his own lines in a goofier, more charming voice. And unfortunately, the redubs aren't on here, and that's kind of too bad because that's what I remember. On the other hand, it is cool that I now learned something all about this bizarre censorship thing, or I don't know what the word would be. Anyway, Sonic Boom, the complete complete season 1. Let's see, there's a season 2 Blu-ray, which I don't have yet, and there's also a complete Sonic Boom Blu-ray coming out, or might already be out, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I might get that in the future, but for now, I have season 1 Blu-ray, I have the rest on DVD, and here's the Sonic movie, the first one. It was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I probably wouldn't even have gotten this, but it was, like, on clearance at Walmart. It was like, I don't even remember how much it was. Like $4 or something. And Wildcats custom Blu-ray. Oh, and there's an episode list on the back. That's nice. I really like this, like, custom style that they would do for these DVDs. I don't know where it came from. And Winx Club Season 3. This Blu-ray is a piece of garbage. It only works when it feels like it. That's it for, cartoon movies. Actually, I'll toss these in. Doesn't really count as a cartoon, but whatever. Thomas and the Magic Railroad on Blu-ray, the Shout Factory Blu-ray. There's a ton of awesome bonus features on this. Let's see, there's a documentary on the making of the movie and the behind the scenes of the movie. There's interviews with a bunch of the actors, interviews with a bunch of the creative team behind it. It's really something amazing. It's just too bad that it's not a better movie. I'm not a big fan of this movie. I'm a big fan of Lady, though, because I really like Lady. Something about her design, her voice, everything about her's just perfect. Love it. And the only other Thomas Blu-ray I have right now is the Tale of the Brave, which, yeah, the DVD part is all scratched up to crap, and it doesn't even stay in the box. That's unfortunate. Not really any bonus features worth anything. It's just sing along, guess who puzzles. Yippee. Also, I was, like, the picture of this when I bought it, it had a slipcover. This has no slipcover, so that's disappointing. And so next up, let's see. Sci-fi TV shows. Or, well, series. First one isn't really a sci-fi series, but you know what? I'm gonna go over this one anyway. Angry Video Game Nerd, there's the AVGN BFG of Blu-rays. A while ago, where is it? There it is. We got a, oh, is that it? Oh no. This other disc is falling out. Okay, there. Anyway, I got this cheap because the box was broken. Anyway, disc 9 has seasons 13 and 14 on it, which has a bunch of episodes I really like. It was really cool to get that Blu-ray. And so next up is AVGN X, the first of the AVGN Blu-rays. This was pretty cool. It had a whole bunch of bonus features, although it is missing a few bonus features that were on the DVDs. Oh, and here's the AVGN movie. Not a big fan of the movie. Can I get more light over here? Oh well. Anyway, I'm trying to get it so there's no glare on the cases. But anyway, yeah, there's the AVGN movie. Not my favorite thing, but it's fine. AVGN X3. I don't have AVGN X2. I can never find that one. Anyway, cool stuff on this one. Yeah. And Ready for Revenge, which, yeah, doesn't really work all the way. When I got this, there was a weird thing. Let's see. It came with a bonus Blu-ray, the one that's actually in there, and it said that the reason that it was included was because there was a defect on the normal Blu-ray. So I put in the normal Blu-ray, and the Game Boy Accessories video plays the audio from the Planet of the Apes video. So I thought, oh, that's weird. So anyway, I donated that disc to charity and kept the bonus disc. And now the bonus disc skips and freezes, and it just does not work, and I don't know why. All I can guess is maybe they were produced very quickly, very cheaply, with cheapy Blu-rays, and that's why it's just not working right now, but whatever. So anyway, Board James on Blu-ray. I really wish they'd re-release Board James, because like this is getting really scarce now. I don't see this anywhere, and it's too bad, because Board James was like one of my favorite things that they did. So yeah, moving on to a sci-fi series. Here's, let's see, what is this? An Adventure in Space and Time. This is like a documentary making of thing about Doctor Who. Yeah. I have not watched this yet. I've really got to watch this at some point, because I am a big fan of Doctor Who. Sorry, there's a... Oh, it's in a cheapo box. See the arrows? Yeah. Huh. What the... Oh, okay. So only the first disc is a Blu-ray. The other ones are all DVDs. Okay, weird. Pop that back in. There we go. Next up, Star Trek. I have all of Next Generation on Blu-ray, but I don't want to dig it out. It's the only Blu-ray that I was like, I'm not getting it out. So, but I do have, here's the Picard collection, movie and TV collection. This was pretty cool. I think they put this out, in anticipation for the Picard TV show, which, I wasn't very good, but, it was alright. So anyway, oh yeah, it's got a couple of, like, movie edits of, Best of Both Worlds, Chain of Command, and then it's got all the Next Generation movies, Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis. So that was cool to have all those on Blu-ray, plus the feature edits of those, like, two-part episodes. Also, I really like those episodes, so it was really cool to have those. Oh, and this also came with a comic book, which I don't know where I put that. It's probably in my comics somewhere, but yeah, the card collection. Next up, the only other, like, series I have on Blu-ray, the first season of Enterprise, which I found, like, discounted at a discount store. I started... Whoa! Okay, okay then. The box is not holding together very well. Okay, anyway, I started watching this. I think I got up to disc 2 or 3, and then I just kind of got bored. And then my job started, so I didn't have time to watch, like, 40-some minute episodes anyway. But I liked Enterprise. It's a lot better than people give it credit for. Like, it's nothing amazing. It kind of feels like where they left off at Voyager. That's kind of the tone, and, like, the way it feels to me. I might get the other seasons at some point. And the last Star Trek Blu-ray, Star Trek Beyond, my favorite of the Kelvin movies. The first one was alright. I had problems with it. Into Darkness I thought was boring. But then I saw Beyond, and Beyond was actually lots of fun. I really liked Beyond. Oh, and this is something cool. Here we got Mega Beast Investigator Juspion, one of the Metal Hero series. I think this is the only Metal Hero thing we have released in the US at the moment. This was put out by Discotech. Yeah, Discotech. They do amazing, amazing Blu-rays, DVDs of, like, rare and cool niche cult things, and I'm really hoping that they'll do more Metal Heroes at some point, because I love Metal Heroes. I'm hoping that they'll do, at some point, Gavan and Scheider, Sharavan. Maybe they'll even get up to B-Fighter and, what was it, Spielbahn and Metalder that made up VR Troopers. That would be cool. So yeah, this was a really cool thing, although it's kind of weird that they picked Juspion, because it's, like, in the middle of Metal Heroes. Like, this isn't the first, it's not the second, it's not the third. It's like, what was Juspion, like the 6th or 7th series or something? I don't remember. Yeah, really cool Blu-ray to have. And next up is my Power Ranger Blu-rays. Germany put out a lot of really cool Power Ranger Blu-rays. Unfortunately, I only have one of them. But anyway, here's the American Steelbook for the movie. Mighty Morphin was put out in a steelbook set, and that included the movie on Blu-ray. I got lucky and found the steelbook of the movie on its own. Oh, and it comes with the bonus features discs from the first box set, so that's cool. Yay! Oh, and on the back it shows like the weird re-release logo. I think that. Oh yeah, it's on the disc too. So not the actual movie logo. Let's see. The movie had bonus features, which yeah, you can only read when you lift the disc up. Anyway, there's one bonus feature that matters: the mighty leap to the silver screen. It's like a 40-some minute long interview with a whole bunch of the actors and crew who worked on the movie. Some behind the scenes of the movie that's really cool. Unfortunately, like nothing else. There's just some recycled stuff from the DVD. It's really unfortunate. I wish they could have done more with the movie's Blu-ray, because there's definitely more to talk about. There's more content they could have put on there. I would have loved to see them put the behind the scenes special on there, or have a commentary with some of the actors, or something. But the 40-minute documentary thing is cool. But the weird thing is it's divided into chapters, but you can't just skip to those chapters. It would have been nice if they had them like all divided. So next up is the Turbo Blu-ray. This was really, really disappointing. The movie itself is not very good. It's a poorly paced, it's a messy movie. Like, it's really obvious that there was a longer edit that was just butchered completely. The bonus features: Ranger Tales, a look back at Turbo, a Power Rangers movie with members of the cast. Some of it's looking back at the movie. A lot of it's looking back at Zeo. Alright, like, I don't mind. It's cool to hear about Zeo. Oh, I do like the disc art. That is really cool. I love the Turbo Megazord. It has such a cool design. Anyway. Yeah, the featurette on here is, like, really short, and it doesn't even talk much about the movie itself. And there's so much about the movie they could talk about. It's so disappointing that they didn't take advantage of that. So next up, the German Blu-ray I have is for Super Mega Force. Yeah. 2 discs, all of Super Mega Force on Blu-ray. I got this for the TV version of Legendary Battle in the US. And I think everywhere else in the world, they only got the extended cut of Legendary Battle. Or they only got the TV version. Whatever. Anyway, I wanted both. So I got the extended edition, and I also have the TV version, if I ever feel the need to watch both. Maybe I will, I don't know. And then here's the movie. The really good movie. That's not the 95 movie. Anyway, this is, what was this one? This was like, oh yeah, the Walmart exclusive one that had a extra disc of bonus features. Let's see, which one? Okay. There it is. There's the disc of bonus features. There's a ton of cool behind-the-scenes stuff on that. In addition to the already... Like, there's a lot of bonus features on there, so that's pretty cool. Too bad the movie didn't do better. I would have loved to see this spin off into more movies. It'd be really cool to see how they interpret other seasons in this style. And then last up for, like, sci-fi TV shows, I have the big, giant, freaking Lost in Space box set. And I remember when this came out, I just loved this thing. Oh yeah, let's talk about the box for a while. Got the robot on the front there, on the spines. We have little images straight from the show, and boring stuff on the back. On the bottom. The back of the box is really annoying. It does that stupid thing like the Simpsons DVDs do. This isn't actually printed on the back. It's a piece of paper that's like glued to the back. And the weird thing is there's like, there's like graphics underneath it, but you can't see it because of this thing in the way. Am I supposed to take it out? What do I do with it when I take it out? Like, it won't fit inside the box because it's the width of the box outside. So it's not going to fit cleanly inside. Why do they do that? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, and this was a weird thing. It came with like these little cards with a flap around them. Anyway, it's kind of cool. You get like these cool headshots of the characters. On the back, there's a little bio for them, and we get little trivia notes on the bottom there. So it's a cool little thing, I guess, but why couldn't this have been like in a booklet or something? Let's see, and what is it? Oh yeah, we got the blueprints for the robot. Okay, I guess if I was super into the robot, I could hang this up somewhere. Not that I have a lot of room. And then we do have a booklet, but it's, yeah, it's the script from, the pilot. Let's see. Oh, and it was, Billy Mooney's. So anyway, here's the actual boxes for the discs. We got a slipcover. Oh yeah, and then they're accordions. I forgot about that. The discs are those annoying things where, they have fallen in really deep. Ah, get out of there. Yeah, they slide out the side. Like, Blu-rays are really resistant to scratches, but still, I'd prefer, like, a normal box. I mean, would it really be harder to make a normal box instead of an accordion? And, like, I do remember seeing some Lost in Space Blu-rays, or maybe they were DVDs put out in Walmart, like, after a few years after the set came out, and they did just have normal boxes, I think. Anyway, yeah. Lost in Space Season 1, there's Season 2 in a red box. And Season 3 in the green box. These have a ton of bonus features. One of the really cool things on here was there was like a pilot for an animated version. Then there was like a animation test or something for a series that was going to be made in the 2000s. So yeah, this is a really cool set. It's full of a ton of cool stuff. There's commentaries, interviews with the actors. There's a script reading of like a reunion special that was never made. The one thing that's missing is the movie. Of all the stuff in here, it seems like would it really been that hard to just toss the movie in with the bonus features or something? What next? How about Godzilla? There's the Criterion thing for Godzilla. This gigantic, impractical book full of, oh yeah, and this did that dumb thing where, here's the, yeah, this was taped to the back, although they were at least considerate enough to make it smaller than the back, so I could take it off and then, like, just put it in the front of the book. So anyway, we have like it's an actual book before we get to the Blu-rays. There's a little foreword by Steve Rifle talking about Godzilla, and then we get like summaries and trivia information about each of the movies. Oh, only the Showa movies are in there. On the opposite pages we have like artwork, which ranges from pretty cool to, alright, I don't think we needed this gigantic book for it, but whatever. And there's where the discs would go, but I took them out and put them in a normal box because it's a lot more convenient to get them out than to dig these out of these little slots that I hate so much. So there's the Criterion Godzilla Showa collection. I am hoping that, like, eventually they'll do a Heisei and maybe Millennium collection. That'd be cool. I don't know if they do them in gigantic boxes like that again, but, who knows. Next up for Godzilla Blu-rays, here's Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. Freaking love this movie. I love the Blu-ray because it has the Japanese version on it. On the other side, we get Megaguirus. Why Destroya and then Megaguirus? I don't know. Why do they skip over 2000? I don't know. Oh, and I flipped the cover around. Stuff is falling down over there. Why did I flip this around? I don't know why I flipped it around. I guess because it's just weird to see the cover, like, oh, double feature, 2 movies that aren't in the right order. Whatever. So anyway, here's 2000 on its own Blu-ray. Don't know why they couldn't just put it on that one. But anyway, the nice thing with this is that it had the Japanese version on there. I'm not a big fan of the American artwork, but whatever. It's not awful. Oh, and it has all the bonus features from the original American DVD for the English version. And last up for Toho stuff, I think, is a Mothra trilogy. This was really cool. I had the DVD of the first 2 Mothras, So it was cool to find this, and be able to finally see the third one, which it was alright. I didn't really care for any of the movies, but it was alright. And let's keep going with Japanese stuff. Here's the Daimajin trilogy from Mill Creek. There's a new Daimajin set from Arrow Video. I want to get that. Although this one is really nice too. Let's see. There's a new English dub for Daimajin Strikes Again. Trailers, behind the scenes. Oh, and then an interview with the cinematographer. Yeah. I remember watching that. It was really cool. I learned a whole lot of stuff about the making of these movies. It was really neat. Oh, and here's something. Oh, and there's an Arrow set of the Yokai Monsters trilogy. This is a custom Blu-ray set with some ugly disc art there. No bonus features on these. I don't think there's English dubs of these. As far as I know, it's like just the Japanese versions, and then they're subtitled in English. I really like the first one. The second one is... and the third one is also pretty good, although the yokai don't play a very big part in that one. So, is that it for Japanese stuff? Oh. My Ultraman Blu-rays. Here's the Steelbook for Ultra Q. Man, these Ultraman Blu-rays from Mill Creek, these are so amazing. Here's the booklet, which is like really detailed. There's so much stuff in here. Let's see, I think August Ragone. Oh, Keith Aiken. Okay, Keith Aiken wrote the foreword for this. Yeah, a lot of cool information in there. And then there's the Steelbook. Unfortunately, it's one of these dumb ones where they just stack all the discs on top of each other. I hate that, but oh well. Ugh. Gotta take good with the bad, I guess. So yeah. Oh, and also, I really like these slip covers. They're really nice. These are really, really nice, well-assembled Blu-rays. So next up is Ultraman. This is freaking awesome. Nothing really special, like nothing especially different about each of these Ultraman Blu-rays. They come in really nice steelbooks. They have a slipcover. They have a booklet. I don't think there's bonus features on any of these. Oh, and here's Ultra 7, which is unfortunately still missing that one episode. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's still missing. I don't know why. It's so dumb. And then here we got Return of Ultraman. Oh, this one slips out the cover. I haven't watched much of this one yet. I did like it, what I did see of it. And then last up, the Steelbook of Ultraman Ace, which is kind of warped somehow. I don't know what happened there. So that's it for the Steelbooks. Where do I want to... I'll stick them there. Let's see, I got Ultraman Taro, and I thought it was going to be the Steelbook, but they sent me, like, just the standard one, so... Alright. The only problem is, the standard ones, they had this cool thing on the spine, where if you put them all together, it forms a picture, like a collage of all the Ultramans. That was so cool, but unfortunately, all the others are Steelbooks, and I kind of wanted, like, consistency on my shelf, but... Oh well, it's still cool to have Taro. Everything about it's the same, the booklet's the same, the discs... There's nothing different on the discs, I don't think. Yeah, it's just Ultraman Taro, really cool. And then, let's see, last up for Ultraman DVDs, I have this Ultraman Zero collection. I have a Malaysian DVD of a bunch of Ultraman Zero movies, and they were just amazing. I really love those. Oh, and this includes the English dubs. And I remember there was a line in one of them, they had the weirdest accent. They traveled through space through the portal, or something like that. Anyway, oh, I love that art. That is really cool. And then there's the discs. Just standard looking. Nothing too special with the discs. There. I have a couple other Tsuburaya things. Here's a Neo Ultra Q, which was released very quietly. Like, I didn't even hear about this. I was following Mill Creek's Ultra releases, and this one just, like, I missed it. I don't know how. But I just happened to see it pop up on Amazon. I thought it was a bootleg at first. But yeah, it's a real thing. So yeah, that's really cool. I have Neo Ultra Q. I would never have thought we would have Neo Ultra Q of, like, all Toku's shows on Blu-ray over here. Why is it Stupid slipcover not going back on. Ah, there. Last up for Tsuburaya. I think it's the last for Tsuburaya stuff. Gridman. Freaking awesome. Now they need to put Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad out on Blu-ray already. Oh, and this one came with a booklet. That's cool. Let's see. Wow, that is so cool. Get a picture of the cast there in the front. Episode guide, monster picture guide. That is really cool. Let's see. The only problem is the booklet covers up the first disc. I'm not a fan of that, but minor thing. And there's the disc art. It looks really cool. So that's it for Tsuburaya stuff. What next? Let's see. How about a Phantasm box set from... Oh yeah, Well Go USA. This was freaking awesome. I remember seeing this in like DVD order catalogs, and it was up for pre-order on Amazon, and I was totally thinking of getting it, but then I was thinking, you know what, I think I'm gonna wait for this to go down in price. It never did. It was like I had the code cut out from a DVD order catalog. It was like, I don't remember, like $80 or something. And then like the next year they were completely out of stock. They weren't producing this anymore. Like everything was out of print. And so yeah, I ended up paying like 90 something for this on eBay. That really sucked, but I really like Phantasm, so I really, really wanted to get it. So anyway, we get this cool booklet, Phantasm Compendium, with tons of cool behind-the-scenes stuff and interviews. It's so freaking cool. And then there's the original Phantasm. Oh, and one of the things nice with these is the reversible covers. Let's see, they have like this kind of minimalist cover, and then the original movie poster, which I like a lot better. Right. These things are so packed with bonus features. I still haven't watched everything on here. Let's see. There's commentaries, behind the scenes, promo stuff. It's really cool. Oh, and the little latch on the TV on the box is broken. That's wonderful. And then here we got Phantasm 2. Oh, and this was the Shout Factory version. Apparently the second one had like separate rights from the others, so Shout Factory was able to put this out, and then they re-released it in this set. Phantasm 3. This one's got some really cool stuff on there. And then Phantasm 4. Yeah, Phantasm 4. And then here's Phantasm 5 Oblivion. Not a big fan of this one. I had this one on DVD, but then I gave away the DVD when I got the Blu-ray. I'm probably not going to watch it anytime soon. Maybe if I marathon these in the future, I'll watch it again, but I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of Oblivion. It was fine, but yeah, it definitely wasn't as strong as the other movies. It probably should have stayed a web series like they had intended. Yeah, cool stuff in that Phantasm set. And next up, how about Planet of the Apes? Here we got the big 5-film box set of Planet of the Apes. This was, I think, one of the very first Blu-rays I ever bought. Let's see. I really love the covers of these. These had really, really cool covers. My Gridman DVD or Blu-ray keeps wanting to fall over. So anyway, yeah, really love the focus on these characters on the cover. The last one should have had Virgil on the cover. So anyway, packed with bonus features. Oh, and the first one has the Behind the Planet of the Apes documentary on there, so that was a cool bonus feature. Beneath the Planet of the Apes, unfortunately, is kind of lacking in bonus features. So is the third one, not a whole lot there. Let's see. Conquest has a bit more. Oh, one of the cool things with Conquest is it has the unrated version with some addition, with the deleted scenes put back in the movie. I prefer like the normal version still, but it is cool to have that as an option. Let's see, and then there's also an extended version of Battle for the Planet of the Apes, which I didn't even know about, so that was cool. Oh, the box for this is very flimsy. But, yeah, really cool. Really like that. Cool box. And then, let's see, I have Blu-rays of the new trilogy. There's Rise. Got some cool bonus features on there. Let's see. Oh, and there's a DVD version included. That's nice. It was something. And then, Dawn. I didn't like this one as much as the first one, but it was okay. the CGI was improved a lot. One of the things that kind of hurt Rise was the CGI. Just, it does not look good. But in Dawn, it looks really good. Ton of bonus features. Not as big a fan of the movie, though. It has its moments. But then we get War. War was freaking awesome. Love this one. Oh, and it has the slipcover. So that's nice that it has the slipcover. Oh, and there's a DVD version. Dawn didn't come with a DVD version. I'm sure by now there's probably a set of these, like, all together in one, which I'd love to find, but I don't have it. And let's see, what next? How about Puppet Master? Let's see. Here's the, let's see, Puppet Master box set from Full Moon. This was so cool. I remember when I heard of this, I had to get it, because I love Puppet Master. Love the artwork all over the box. It's got every Puppet Master movie except for, dang, what was the name of that one? Oh yeah, Demonic Toys, and then also, the last couple that they've made aren't in here. Blade the Iron Cross, that Bunker of Blood one that's just a big clip show, and is there another one? I don't know, maybe there is. So anyway, let's take a look at the individual Blu-rays. There's the first one. Let's see, no reversible cover on this one. Like the disc art, although the hole is going straight through someone's face, so you can't see her face. Some cool bonus features. Was there a commentary on this first one? Oh, there isn't. I thought there was a commentary on the first one. Then we got Puppet Master 2 here. I like that cover. That was a cool cover. Let's see. Oh, this one has a commentary by Charles Band. Oh, no reversible cover. Although I think some of these do have reversible covers. And there's 3, one of my favorites. And 6-shooter on the disc there. That's really cool. This one has a commentary. That's cool. Oh, and the video zones are all there. So that's cool. There's Puppet Master 4. No reversible cover. I'm sure one of these had a reversible cover. And there's 5. Oh, okay, maybe these didn't have... Maybe I'm thinking of something else. And there's Curse, which is one of my favorites. No cover. Huh. Okay, I guess they don't. And then Retro Puppet Master. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was a whole bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff with a commentary. You know what would have been nice to include on this is the riff tracks. And here we got the Legacy. Yay. Let's see. Yeah, the bonus features on this one are pretty much nothing. There's the first Puppet Master featurette. Wouldn't that be on the first one? Yeah, it's on the first one too, so that's redundant. And then we got Axis of Evil with all the bonus features, I think just ported over from the normal, like, standard release of this. And same for Axis Rising there. Yep. And then Axis Termination. Yay, I didn't really care for this one. And then here's, oh, I love the cover for this. This is cool. Love that. That is so freaking awesome. So anyway, Arcana of the Puppet Master. This one's got a whole bunch of featurettes. Let's see. Puppet Master 2 behind the scenes video is over an hour long. Behind the scenes of Puppet Master 2 over 3 hours long. Puppet Master 3 over 3 hours long. Wow. See, there's lots of stuff on here. I haven't even watched it all, I don't think. Okay, and then I have these UK Blu-rays from 88 Films. There's the first one. This really, really cool cover. And, oh, there was a UK exclusive commentary, which I don't think I finished watching. I started watching it, but then I got kind of irritated because they, like, whisper through the whole thing. And then, here's Puppet Master 2 with its awesome cover. Love these covers. These are awesome. Oh, these ones had reversible covers, so that's cool. And then there's Puppet Master 3, and I think this was it for, like, 88 Films' like, alternate covers. So, let's see. One more Puppet Master Blu-ray. Here's, the Littlest Reich. Not a fan of this. I haven't even opened this. I probably won't be opening this because I didn't care for the movie. I just got it because... alright. I wish I had a slipcover. I had a DVD of it with a slipcover, and I sold it. So yeah, that's it for Puppet Master. What next? How about Disney movies? So here we got Disney movies. Here's this Aladdin double feature Blu-ray. It's got King of Thieves and... Shouldn't these be reversed? Return of Jafar is 2, King of Thieves is 3. Whatever, anyway. I really like both of these movies. I like King of Thieves. That's probably my favorite, one of my favorite Disney sequels that they've made. Oh, and I had the slipcover. That was cool. And there's the discs. Really boring looking. Let's see. Oh, Return of Jafar is on DVD. And, oh, okay, I see. They're stacked up on top of each other. Yeah. Get out of there. And there's the King of Thieves DVD. Okay. So it's got both the DVDs and the Blu-ray versions of these. Okay, that's kind of cool. No bonus features, though. That's unfortunate. At least I think so. I think I remember I put these in. And, oh, okay, I see. Includes Disney song selection. Oh boy, I can listen to the songs. You know, for freaking Aladdin, I think they could put a little bit more. There was an Aladdin TV show. They could have put a few episodes of that on here, but Disney hates their TV shows. Here's Bedknobs and Broomsticks on Blu-ray. This was really cool. Oh, and it has a slipcover. That's nice. Oh, it's one of these weird ones with the little extra flappy thing there. So anyway, Blu-ray and DVD. That's cool. Got a bunch of bonus features. Let's see. Sherman behind the scenes of the music, extended songs, deleted scenes. I think I watched some of the bonus features on here. Okay. Inside Out. It was alright. I mainly got it because it was really cheap. Let's see. Oh, there's a bonus Blu-ray disc along with the movie, and then there's a DVD of the movie, and then there's a whole bunch of insert stuff that I'm probably never going to use. I don't know if I'm ever going to watch this again. I liked it fine. It was alright. I'm just not a big Pixar guy. And last up for Disney Blu-rays, Oliver and Company. I'm a big fan of Oliver and Company. Let's see. Yeah, not a whole lot of like bonus features specific to Oliver and Company, unfortunately. There's some shorts, sing-along, a featurette about animated animal characters. Oh, got a Blu-ray and DVD in there. No slipcover for this one for some reason. So that's it for those. So I guess I'll talk about other cartoon movies I have. Ah, this one's all dusty. Okay. Captain Underpants, the movie. Why haven't they made another one? So anyway, I really liked the Captain Underpants movie. It was pretty good. I read the books when I was a kid. I really liked them. So I was kind of expecting the movie to be like the books. And it does keep a lot from the books, but it also makes some changes that kind of ruin the potential to adapt more of the books. So that was kind of unfortunate. Like, Professor Poopy Pants up there, he's fine in the movie. He works perfectly well as a villain for the movie. But because they changed him so much, they kind of shot themselves in the foot, and they can't adapt a really fun story from the book. I heard there was a TV show. Maybe they were able to fix some things in there. So here's How to Train Your Dragon 1. Oh, it actually says that on the spine. 1. Maybe this was part of a box set or something. Oh, and the box is broken. That's nice. Anyway, I saw the first How to Train Your Dragon in theaters, and it was alright. I'm just not a big fan of CGI stuff. And here's How to Train Your Dragon 2, which I have because I really don't know. I guess I got it in a box of stuff at some point. I still haven't watched it. I don't really have any interest in it. And then here we got Secret of NIMH. This is the only Don Bluth Blu-ray that I have, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I got this because it has a commentary track that's not on the normal DVD. Let's see, and then there's also a featurette on there. Oh, and this is a weird Blu-ray because when you put it in, it just starts right up. There's no menu or anything. It's really weird. So there's those. What next? Oh, Star Wars. So here's a custom Blu-ray box for the original Star Wars, New Hope. Got multiple discs in there of, let's see, Harmy Cut, Project 4K 77. Really happy to have that. I also had the like the normal release Blu-ray, but I gave it away after I got these, because these are way way better. Here's a custom Empire box. Oh, and I love the back because it looks just like the old VHS tapes that I had when I was a kid. There's the discs. And there's Return of the Jedi. Again, custom box. Really love it. Custom Blu-rays. Although, what was it? The Harmy one, unfortunately, does not play all the way through. And that kind of sucks, because that's the one with all the like commentaries and audio tracks. It was really fun listening to the different dubs of these. And last up is Rogue One. I don't have any other Star Wars Blu-rays. Oh yeah, 3 discs. A lot of bonus features. Yeah, just standard. Let's see, how about Marvel stuff next? So here's the Australian? I think Australian Blu-ray of the original Punisher movie, with its reversible cover. It has like, let's see. Well, even the normal cover isn't quite the normal cover. It's reworked quite a bit. And on the flip side, we have this artwork, which is really nice. Also, it's on the disc itself. This was a really cool Blu-ray. It's got a ton of cool bonus features. There's an unrated cut, commentary with the director, the work print edition, that was really cool, some featurettes, interviews,